All right, Hollywood, this one's for you, brother. We've gone back and forth texting for over a year, and it's really stupid. All right? Let's just get down to bare facts. This all started when you gave me a maybe invitation for Easter of 2014, and Cheryl, 2 months into our relationship, gave me a definite yes. That burned your ass. Who are you to give me a maybe? Here's a woman I knew for 2 months, opening up her doors to her family, and here's you, a 30 plus year friend, giving me a maybe invitation. And I'm supposed to sit around in my apartment and wait for your majestical call to come over to your home. Who are you? Who are you to give me a maybe? And this nonsense that I'm jealous of you. John, I've told you, I don't care if your house is worth $1 million. God bless. And by the way, as memory serves me, the only way that you got into La Cinema was because your wife found the house as a foreclosure. If you had to pay retail, you're not in there. You know it, and I know it. So, and as far as me wanting to emulate your life, dude, come on. For years, you wanted me to come down to Texas. And, well, the timing wasn't right. I come down to Texas, and where are you? And one thing that you and your brother have in common, outside of beating up a homeless guy in New York City, is that once you find a steady girlfriend, you join the witness protection program. Okay? You disappear. And you've been doing no-shows since 2008. And by the way, I'm not loyal to you. November of 2008, you came back home to announce your plans to marry Dee. I walk in the front door, and your mother starts crying on my shoulder because you were marrying a Tutsun. And I had your back, mister. I defended you. I supported you. And I had your back. And yet you, when you asked me to be in your wedding party, you put a condition. I had to apologize to Dee. Bullshit. I had to apologize for Stugotz. And that's what started that turmoil. And you just can't let it go. You're the one that brings it up at every turn. Not me, you. So, I move, I'm 5 minutes from your home. You know when I see you? You gave me the gratuitous entry dinner. You gave me the gratuitous Christmas invite, and I was thankful. And then Super Bowl Sunday of 2014, and then done. Oh, I'm sorry. The half invite to Easter, and then I see you in July because a friend down in Florida had a broker that. And then, poof, you're gone. So, when I say it's going to put me in your hands, where were your hands? You know where they were? In your pocket. In your pocket. And then one time I wanted to talk to you, you refused. Like, I got to make an appointment. Who are you? Michael freaking Corleone? No, you're more like Sonny. You know what happened to him. That hot temper of yours. So this whole thing you're building up is garbage. Garbage. And I've been here 2 years. How much time have we lost on this BS? And as far as, that thing with your wife, part 2 problem, There may have been a misunderstanding with her going through your phone, going through your emails. But you know what, John? That wasn't the first misunderstanding, was it, my friend? And it probably won't be the last. And on top of it, how is it a misunderstanding when she said you're being abusive to her, she's afraid for her children? I mean, this is what she's telling me. And all I get from you is, well, she embellishes, she exaggerates. But, when it comes to what I allegedly said, oh, now it's the truth. Do you even read your emails, mister? Do you even, read them? So, everything she said about you was an embellishment and an exaggeration and a misunderstanding. But what she said about me, well, that was the truth. Really. Interesting that you can dissect and pick what's the truth and what isn't. And I think, John, you're doing that to justify your witness protection program syndrome, your disappearance. You need to justify how you've been anything but a friend and a brother to me since I came here 2 years ago. And you like to point out my mistakes. Well, here's the thing. I've had 2 divorces. Yes, that's true. But here's another truth. I became more financially solvent with each one. I'm a dumb F. Well, this dumb F has cash, stocks, gold, silver, and now real estate. This dumb F. Yeah, okay. And as far as that thing that I did, calculated risk. Okay? Calculated risk. But I gotta hand it to D. I mean, the woman is a genius, and no matter what, I cannot be 100% angry with her because she was a genius. She gave me the last piece of the pie that not even I thought about, and that was surrendering my parental rights. And hats off. Hats off. And as far as that other little thing, that other little property thing, all taken care of, Chief. And I didn't have to do a thing. They came to me on bended knee. Okay? So, all taken care of, my friend. And like I said, this is unnecessary. We're 50 years old. And this is so moronic. This is so immature. And it's a shame because you're missing out. You're missing out. I mean, we could be hanging out. We could be going to dinner, the 4 of us. I mean, we could have been, doing what guys in Texas do. I mean, yeah. But no. You want to tell me how jealous I am and I'm a backstabber? John, I'm not a backstabber. Could I have handled that situation differently? Sure, but you were a nut job. You were a wild card. And I didn't want to get dragged into your vortex of insanity. John, lay off the Red Bull and the monster drinks. And by the way, I'm not jealous of your life. A guy, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if your status has changed, but you're working 6 days a week. 6 days a week. And your wife is working 12 hours a day. So you can live in La Cima. Who gives a shit? Who cares? I work from home. My wife works from home. We have breakfast together. We even make love morning, afternoon, and night when we want to. I mean, so go ahead. Have your numbers. It's quality of life. And if you're happy with yours, I salute. I'm happy with mine. Who cares? So that's what I wanted to say to you. So you can continue this nonsense all you want. I'm done. This is my last message. Now, if you want to grow up, if you want to sit down like a mature human being, if you want to put this behind you, us, I'm open. Other than that, this crap, I'm done. Come on. Come on with the emails already. It's stupid. Move on, okay? Just move on. I'm a bad guy. I'm a punk. I'm stupid. Then what are you wasting your time for? Move on with your life. You're so perfect. Adios, Chief. Take care. No, really. Seriously. Be well. And have a great 2016. Gentan.